everyone, you asked for it and now it's here. Today we're diving into the top 10 must-see attractions in Madrid, Spain. From historical palaces to world-class art museums and vibrant public squares to delicious food markets, Madrid has something for everyone. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome travel content. We're about to embark on an epic adventure through the heart of Spain, so buckle up and get ready for some serious travel inspiration. Let's go. First up, we're stepping back in time to the Royal Palace of Madrid. This massive palace is the official residence of the Spanish royal family, and let me tell you, it's seriously impressive. Picture this, over 3,400 rooms, countless chandeliers, and enough gold leaf to make King Midas jealous. We're talking about centuries of history, guys. Imagine walking through those grand halls, picturing kings and queens from centuries past. And hey, if you're lucky enough to be there at the right time, you can catch the changing of the guard ceremony. It's a sight to behold, with those perfectly synchronized movements and those iconic uniforms. Trust me, you'll want to have your cameras ready for this one. But here's the deal. You don't want to just stand around outside, right? We gotta get in on the action. They offer guided tours, and let me tell you, it's worth every penny. You'll get the inside scoop on all the secrets, scandals, and historical happenings that went down within those walls. So yeah, the Royal Palace of Madrid is a must-see for any visitor. It's a chance to experience history firsthand, marvel at incredible architecture, and maybe even feel like royalty for a day. Alright, art lovers, this one's for you. We're headed to the Prado Museum, home to one of the finest collections of European art in the world. We're talking masterpieces by Goya, Velázquez, El Greco, Rembrandt, and so many more. It's like a who's who of art history, all under one roof. We're talking about paintings that are so lifelike you'd swear they were about to step out of the frame. And the detail? Don't even get me started on the detail. These artists were masters of their craft, and you can see every brushstroke, every nuance, every emotion captured in their work. It's truly incredible. But here's the thing. The Prado isn't just about admiring pretty pictures, it's about connecting with history, with culture, with the human experience. Each painting tells a story, and it's up to you to interpret it, to feel it, to let it transport you to another time and place. So yeah, the Prado Museum is a must-see for anyone visiting Madrid. It's a chance to experience the power of art firsthand, to connect with history, and maybe even discover a new passion. Okay, let's be real. Exploring a new city can be exhausting, right? All that walking, sightseeing, and picture-taking takes a toll. So for our next adventure, we're taking a break from the hustle and bustle and escaping to Retiro Park. This massive green oasis right in the heart of Madrid is the perfect place to relax, recharge, and soak up some nature. We're talking about over 350 acres of gardens, fountains, sculptures, and even a boating lake. It's like stepping into a fairy tale. Imagine strolling through those tree-lined paths, the sun dappling through the leaves, the birds chirping, the scent of flowers in the air. It's enough to melt away even the most stressful city vibes. And hey, if you're feeling romantic, you can even rent a rowboat and take a spin around the lake. So, yeah, Retiro Park is a must-visit for anyone looking for a break from the city. It's a chance to relax, recharge, and experience a different side of Madrid. Alright guys, we're heading back to the heart of the action. Puerta del Sol, or Gate of the Sun, is one of Madrid's most famous squares, and for good reason. This bustling plaza is a hub of activity, day and night, and it's the perfect place to experience the energy of the city. Imagine this, street performers juggling, musicians serenading the crowds, vendors selling everything from souvenirs to flowers, and locals and tourists alike soaking up the vibrant atmosphere. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible. And hey, while you're there, don't forget to snap a picture with the statue of the bear and the strawberry tree, the symbol of Madrid. Legend has it that rubbing the bear's paw brings good luck, so you know I'm gonna be all over that. So yeah, Puerta del Sol is a must-see for anyone visiting Madrid. It's a chance to experience the heart and soul of the city, soak up the vibrant atmosphere, and maybe even make a little history of your own. And speaking of history, you can't miss the clock tower at the Casa de Correos building. This iconic clock is where Spaniards gather every New Year's Eve to ring in the new year by eating 12 grapes at the stroke of midnight. Now that's a tradition I can get behind. Okay, history buffs, this one's for you. We're stepping back in time to Plaza Mayor, one of Madrid's oldest and most beautiful squares. This grand plaza, surrounded by three-story residential buildings with over 200 balconies facing the plaza, has been the heart of Madrid for centuries. And it's like stepping into a time capsule. Imagine this. You're strolling across the cobblestone pavement, surrounded by stunning architecture, the sound of horse-drawn carriages echoing through the air. You can almost hear the whispers of history all around you. This place has seen it all. From bullfights and executions to markets and celebrations, Plaza Mayor has been at the center of Madrid's social scene for centuries. And hey, if those walls could talk, imagine the stories they could tell. We're talking about royal weddings, political intrigue, Inquisition trials. It's enough to make your head spin, but don't worry, these days it's a lot more laid back. So yeah, Plaza Mayor is a must-see for anyone visiting Madrid. It's a chance to step back in time, experience the heart of the city, and create some unforgettable memories. All right, shopaholics, get your wallets ready. We're hitting Gran Via, Madrid's answer to Broadway. This bustling boulevard is famous for its grand buildings, its dazzling lights, and most importantly, its endless shopping opportunities. We're talking about everything from high street fashion to luxury brands, department stores to quirky boutiques. Imagine this, you're strolling down Gran Via, your eyes darting from one shop window to the next, your credit card practically vibrating in your pocket. The latest fashions, the coolest gadgets, the most unique souvenirs, it's all here. And hey, even if you're not in the mood to shop, is that even possible? Gran Via is still a feast for the senses. The architecture is incredible, with a mix of styles from Art Deco to Beauvoir, and the street is always buzzing with energy day and night. It's like Times Square meets the Champs-Élysées with a Spanish twist. But Gran Via isn't just about shopping and sightseeing, it's also a cultural hub, home to some of Madrid's most famous theaters and cinemas. So after a long day of shopping, you can catch a Broadway show, a Spanish-language play, or the latest blockbuster movie. So yeah, Gran Via is a must-see for anyone visiting Madrid. It's a chance to experience the city's vibrant energy, indulge in some retail therapy, and maybe even catch a show. All right, football fans, this one's for you. We're heading to Santiago Bernabéu Stadium, home to the legendary Real Madrid. The electric atmosphere here is undeniable. It's a pilgrimage site for football fanatics worldwide. Imagine walking through the tunnel, the crowds roar building, and then, boom! You emerge to a sea of cheering fans and a bright green pitch. It's enough to give you goosebumps. Even if you can't catch a live match, the behind-the-scenes tours are worth it. Marvel at Real Madrid's impressive collection of silverware. 13 European Cup, UEFA Champions League titles. That's some serious footballing pedigree. All right, guys, get ready for a wild one. Who would have thought you could find an ancient Egyptian temple in the heart of Madrid? We're heading to the Temple of Debod, a true hidden gem. This ancient temple was a gift from Egypt to Spain for saving the Abu Simbel temples. Imagine strolling through a park at sunset and finding this incredible ancient temple. Stone columns, hieroglyphics. It's like stepping back in time. Trust me, this is the real deal. Built in the 2nd century BC, it was moved to Madrid in the 1960s. And the best part? Admission is free. The Temple of Debod is a must-see for anyone visiting Madrid. All right, foodies, this one's for you. Get ready to loosen your belts because we're heading to Mercado de San Miguel, Madrid's most famous food market. This place is a foodie paradise with over 30 stalls selling everything from traditional Spanish tapas to gourmet treats. Imagine wandering through the market, the air filled with the aromas of sizzling garlic and freshly baked bread. Your eyes dart from stall to stall, trying to decide what to try first. Do you go for the patatas bravas, those crispy potatoes smothered in spicy tomato sauce? Or maybe some jamon iberico that melt in your mouth cured ham? Or perhaps you're feeling adventurous and want to try something new like Galician octopus or Basque pinzos. Whatever you're craving, you'll find it at Mercado de San Miguel. And hey, it's not just about the food. The market itself is a sight to behold. Housed in a stunning early 20th century iron and glass structure, it's a beautiful example of architectural design, and the atmosphere is electric, with locals and tourists alike mingling, chatting, and enjoying the delicious food and drinks. It's the perfect place to grab a quick lunch, a leisurely dinner, or just a few snacks and drinks with friends. So, yeah, Mercado de San Miguel is a must-visit for any foodie visiting Madrid. It's a chance to experience the city's culinary scene, try some amazing food and drinks, and soak up the lively atmosphere. Alright art lovers, we're wrapping up our Madrid adventure at the Reina Sofia Museum, home to one of the world's finest collections of 20th century art. We're talking about Picasso, Dali, Miro, and more. Imagine standing face to face with Picasso's Guernica, a powerful anti-war masterpiece. You'll also find surrealist works by Salvador Dali, including The Great Masturbator. And don't miss the vibrant sculptures of Joan Miro. After soaking up all that art, head to the rooftop terrace for breathtaking views of the city. The Reina Sofia Museum is a must-visit for any art lover in Madrid. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments which attraction you're most excited to visit. And hey, if you have any other must-see spots in Madrid, share them in the comments below. We love hearing from you guys. Until next time, keep exploring.